morning. We've got another sunny start to the day. It is 7:25 on Tuesday after Easter. I thought I'd just whack this one out for you. Have you got a coffee? My first coffee of the day. Cheers. Oh, love that first coffee. A little nibble to go with it. So, half of a hot cross bun. I can't eat a whole hot cross bun, it's too big. And a banana. And vitamin D, vitamin C. Right. Anyway, I was just thinking about worry. And I want to ask you what you're worried about. Now, I'm finding that people worry about all kinds of things. And I'm thinking, why am I not worried? Should I be worried? And I'm looking back into my life and thinking, was there ever a time that I was worried? Yes, there probably have been a few times. But as I've got older, there just seems to be nothing to worry about, because I've probably, done all my worrying. It's finished. This is why I've got a smile on my face, because I am now thinking there's no point in worrying. But yes, when did I worry in the past? Well, I worried that I wasn't pretty when I was a little girl, but I think that's just a part of growing up. My friends were pretty and I wasn't. I worried when I thought I might be pregnant at age 19. There was a possibility, but thankfully I wasn't, so that was a sigh of relief. Yeah, worrying is, you can worry about lots and lots of little things, but I never let my small worries build up into something huge, massive. A little worry for me was soon discarded, and because I have the ability to move on day by day by day by day, by week by week, by year, I move on. So yeah, I wasn't pregnant, thank goodness. So there was a lot of worry, as you can imagine, driving a lorry. I had mishaps. I admit that. I had mishaps. I wasn't blemish-free with my driving career, and that was a worry. But then because I had people watching me all the time, because I was seen as an oddity, I was different. So I had to come to terms with that. Yes, I smashed a trailer into a gate post. That was a terrible, terrible worry for me. Thought I might lose my job, but I didn't. Worried about getting the lorry stuck, worried about parking it and not being able to find it. I still have those dreams now about those incidents, I wake up thinking, thank goodness I'm not a lorry driver anymore. But yeah, the big things, my big worries never really materialised. They were big worries at the time when things happened which shouldn't have happened. But I was soon able to, I wouldn't say soon, but after that, I was able to put it to the back of my mind and think, oh, well, things happen, and I've always come up with this idea that you can't change what's already happened because it's gone, it's finished, so move on. But yeah, how do people cope with being worried? It's not the same for everybody. People are worriers, worried about everything. My mother was a worrier, and that didn't do anything for her health, to be honest. She worried about her kids, which I suppose all mothers do. So she struggled. My mother struggled. I watched her struggle with worry, because if little things went wrong, she would just worry all the time, and I never inherited that because I am more of my father's family, but I can see how people worry about little things because my mother worried a lot, and I do believe it contributed to her early death. People compensate their worries by doing something that makes them feel better. So becoming addicted to pleasures like smoking and eating sugary things, and that is to compensate about their life not being quite right. So how do people make themselves better? Comfort eating, comfort smoking, and then of course drugs. Now, I never smoked at all, never tried it. I thought it was absolutely disgusting. I just couldn't. I ate a few naughty foods in the early days, don't we all? I like sugary things, but I've grown out of that now. And I think you can change your mindset over the years if you put in a little bit of effort. Now, I've come to terms with the fact that, yes, I've made mistakes, I'm not perfect. Yeah, I've had a few mishaps with the lorry driving, and it was very few. But now, you see, I can laugh about it because these things happen. So you have to find a way to come through it. And coming through it means that you must grow up, become older, become wiser, and think through your worries. Oh dear, I don't really want to be giving advice at all, but yes, worries that what people might think of me. I used to worry about what people might think of me a lot when I was younger, quite a bit when I was lorry driving. Always had to be on my toes, and always had to be ready to stand up for myself because people would have a go at me. But then I thought, hang on a minute, I'm doing my best. I'm giving it my best shot. I'm getting on with it. So, and then, of course, the day after and the week after, those worries all have just paled into insignificance. It's a learning curve. It's just a learning curve. It's just life that you have to go through. But to people that are worrying, try not to. I know it's easier said than done, and you will worry at the time when something isn't right or something has happened and you're upset about it, but really it's not the end of the world. Your worry will eventually evaporate. So anyway, I'm going to carry on with this coffee. Thanks for joining me this morning. nothing much planned for today. You see, this is it. I take each day as it comes. I look forward to a fresh new day. All them worries have gone. They're in the past. I can't do anything about it. They've gone. So anyway, thanks for popping in. We'll catch up soon. Doodle-bee.